All right, we are traveling beyond the ordinary this morning to the Middle East, where Jordan is calling. Mitchell Alexander, the editor-in-chief of Goway Travel's Globetrotting magazine, is here to craft an adventure for us. So tell us a little bit, first of all, where is Jordan on the map?
I'm going to ask you that question, in fact, Louis. So I'll give this a spin and see if you can point to it.
Yeah.
I always look first for the Dead Sea, also known as the world's largest hot tub.
Yep. So I'm somewhere over, there's the Red Sea.
Oh, yeah, that's it. This is a comically small globe, but you nailed it. Jordan is right over here.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Okay, so traveling to the Middle East, why is Jordan a good spot if you want to see a new part of the world?
Jordan is just a fascinating and exciting country. It's so full of surprises. It's probably best known as the home to ancient civilizations, origins of humanity. Like you can still see these structures still standing, these ruins. It's pretty outstanding. They do say come for the history and stay for the hospitality, because we are talking some of the friendliest, most welcoming locals that you will ever meet. And that really allows you to see the culture up close and personal. And it's such a land of contrast too. You have dry, arid desert valleys, soaring mountains, lush forests, you've got beaches. So it's truly going to surprise you at every corner.
What are some of the top destinations if you are planning a trip to Jordan?
Okay, so this is not easy, but my job is literally an editor, so choosing is part of the gig. So I have 4 of my top places to visit that I'm going to share with you. Number 1 is the capital city, Amman. And I really love a bustling foreign city, especially one that combines the ancient and the modern. Number 2 is going to be another city called Jerash. Now this city has been consistently occupied by humans for 6,500 years, which is mind-blowing. Toronto, 232 years. So think of that difference. Jerash is a real place for history buffs. Number 3, the Dead Sea. You got to experience this for everyone.
This is the classic float, right? Where you go out there,
Incredibly high saline content in the water, and it's just got so many rejuvenating properties. And the final pick is Petra.
Wow.
So this is one of the 7 new wonders of the world. It's an ancient city carved into these gorgeous pink sandstone cliffs. And it's actually a massive archaeological site. It's almost the size of 50,000 football fields.
Wow.
So much to see there.
Yeah, so much to see, which means if you are someone who wants to be a little physical on vacation, want to be active, this is a great spot for hiking.
Yes, I heard you like hiking, Louis?
I do, yeah, of course.
So I'm going to tell you...
Usually I stick to the Bruce Trail, but this is a little different.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about the Jordan Trail. This is going to be a bucket list hike for you, but this will give you some context for the size of the country, because it's a small country. You can hike from the very northern tip to the very southern tip in just 40 days. But in that process, you're going to pass through 75 different towns and villages. You're going to see all of the historical sites. You're going to see all that amazing diverse geography. So what do you think?
I like it. Well, you know what? The best part about hiking is that you work up an appetite.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking of that, what do we got in terms of the tastes of Jordan? What are some of the specialties that you have to try?
Yeah. So I'm not much of a hiker myself. My ambitions are all about food when I travel, and Jordan is so rich in flavor and agriculture. So I brought a lot for you to see here today. So the fruits and vegetables that are grown there are just truly amazing. So you have these deep aquifers that run from the mountains water, and so you get surprising agricultural diversity. So you've got great, amazing grapes that grow some fantastic wine over 40 different varietals that you can get from Jordan. They don't export a ton, so it's hard to find in Canada, but it's worth the hunt. You've of course got olives, all sorts of flowers, but I'm here for the desserts.
Oh, I've been here for the dessert since we started. What do we got? So
we have baklava here, and this is a famous Middle Eastern treat. Jordanian baklava is made with some, it's a little bit crispier, okay? So it has more layers of this pastry and a little bit less of the honey or the syrup that that's famous for making it so sweet. I love to cook, and so at the 4 Seasons in Amman, I tried baklava made with pomegranate molasses. So I've been messing around with that recipe in my own kitchen here, and that just takes it to another level. It's so tart and tangy.
Okay, we got less than a minute. What are some best practices if we want to book a trip to Jordan? What would you recommend?
Number 1 is work with a trusted travel advisor when you travel to a place like Jordan. It just ensures that every detail is taken care of and you're totally safe and secure. So we recommend booking with Goway Travel, based here in Toronto. And they are their specialty is tailor-made travel. So they will craft a Jordan vacation that's totally unique to you, whether you're there for hiking, for culture, for history, or for food.
And real quick, when is the best time to go to Jordan?
So what I want to lead with is that
Yeah.
Jordan is a very safe and peaceful country. It's actually known as the Switzerland of the Middle East. And that means now is a great time to go. It's, of course, a hot country, so if you want to visit in the shoulder seasons, our spring and fall, the temperatures are going to take it down a little, and it's a bit more comfortable.
Real quick, I wanted to get this on. This was something, what was this? This was orange blossom water?
Orange blossom water. Okay,
Yeah.
Crack that open.
Crack it open, give it a
smell.
whiff.
It is so fragrant.
All right,
this is
I'm gonna give it a
used
sip,
in
too.
desserts, in drinks, in teas. I love to put this in a cocktail.
Oh, it's a cocktail? You don't just drink it? Okay. All right.
You need a drop
We'll
or
discuss
two.
this during the commercial break. We're going to put more information up. That was a good save. Thank you. I'll put more information up on our website, chch.com/morninglive. Thanks so much for coming in. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Louis.